What is up, YouTube? With another Wuthering Waves stream. Been away for a bit, but now I'm back. I haven't really taken a break from playing games. I've just not been editing or posting anything on YouTube for a while. Let's just chalk it up to being lazy. But there was a lot of public holidays and things, and I just didn't find the time to do anything really. It's just been super chilled. I have been playing Wuthering Waves. My Zani pulls were horrific. I did manage to get her though. After I think it was what was it? Like 166 pulls. Yeah, I think it was 166 pulls to get Zani. And then this happened yesterday. I got Phoebe, and that was at like 1, 2, 3, 4 pity. So that's awesome. It actually just balances out, because I was planning on hopefully getting the 2 5-stars that I needed to make sure that I've got every character on the account, and I managed to do that. So now the only thing that's left is to get this. Zani's weapon is a must. But we will be farming for Phoebe today.
Anything I can help you with?
Because Spectral Rover's not bad with Zani. Get Zani's weapon at some point.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
But her damage is kind of lacking with this weapon. It is a 4-star weapon, and I think I've got it at rank 5. Also, my Spectral Rover's not optimally built. Kill this.
Now I have a report to write.
So like the max damage that I've got with Zani so far is about 60k damage, which isn't great. I've seen a couple of DPS showcases on YouTube. People are hitting crazy numbers, like well over 100k, so that's kind of my goal. Didn't even get her intro skill there. So currently we are, just check how many pulls do I still need to have for this weapon. I think I'm at like, what is that? Almost 60, 59. So another 21 pulls should secure the weapon. I'll definitely have that before the end of this banner run. So I'll definitely be getting the weapon. It's just a question of when. I'm probably gonna save and then just do like 10 pulls, maybe. I don't know. I'll see.
Above all,
I really don't have the patience for that. I don't like saving. Haven't done this yet. Okay, let's do this and then it's farming for Phoebe. Ah, come on, let's get done. Oh.
Anything I can help you with?
Today will be a fine day.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. It's just being dumb. I'm sure we can get it to like about level 50 maybe.
Do I have what it takes to fight the forces of darkness? The sparkling sea knows no bounds.
Yeah, that's what I figured, level 50. Now we've got to... I've got to fight this Lorelei. I hate this fight so much.
Fine day.
Okay, we'll figure out the echoes once she's built. So we'll need about, I think like 41 or 43. Ascension items.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Leave it to me.
This is why I hate this fight, because like our attack patterns are so difficult to read. And when she does hit you, she puts you in that bubble and then...
One more time. First, leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. What a waste of time.
See, the damage is lacking a bit. Like, I know she's definitely capable of outputting like at least double that. And she is at S0.
Swift and resolute. Strike from staff. I'll return your favor tenfold. All yours. Swift and resolute.
Oh, not bad.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
And she's not even there. Oh, nice. 5 drop. I like those.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
In war with time.
Come on. It does a really good job of keeping her distance. It's so annoying.
Leave it to me. This feeling
That's why Carlotta's like the best
loading.
for this fight, in my opinion.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
Astral modulation.
Knock some heads around. That's around.
She's still alive. Gee was okay. She refuses to go down. Ah, come on. Just 33 more.
Loading. I'm fine. Physical damage.
Like every time I try to just slow down and try and figure this, like the timing out
Craft you knew.
changes.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Ordained. Loading.
No substitute. Hopefully this helps. No go. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Now I have a report to write.
We're gonna use some of these. I think about 6 should be enough. Hopefully we don't need to do more runs than that. If 5 is good.
Loading. In war with time. Probability lowered.
Swift and resolute. I sense it. Moment of resonance. All yours.
Leave it to me. Probability lowered. Loading.
around. Come on. That's a efficiency above all.
This one another 23, I believe.
Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation. All yours. No mercy.
Ordained. Loading. Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. In blocking? Hopefully this helps. All yours.
Oh, she's still alive. What the hell?
All my shield can withstand.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
What?
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Jeez, okay. He uses to fucking go down. Wow. I should have just burst at the end of that rotation. But I figured, hey, let me just save the burst for the next run. Then I end up wasting more time than
War with time.
actually saving time on the next run.
Hopefully this moment of resonance. No go. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on. All yours. Then block it? What a waste.
The feeling of pain. Growing up. Loading.
Swift and resolute. I sense it. Strike and shatter. The hour is upon us.
Wow, she really refuses to just die. Good lord. Okay, there we go. Suppose it's because we're not outputting enough damage yet. What? Let's just do this. I think I'm just gonna do this. It only takes one pull, right? Okay, not this time. That would have been something. Actually got a bunch of this. I'm just gonna spend it. I really want this weapon. See if we can get it really quickly. Guess not. We'll wait.
Loaded in war with time.
Swift and resolute. I sense it. First.
Leave it to me. Lady, I engraft you new.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. I can spend a minute. Knock some heads around. All yours. Now I have a report to write.
Wow, okay, that didn't crit. Huh. That wasn't bad. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Akino. How you doing, man? I bet you thought I died or something. Okay, how many more of these do we need? 35. I don't remember how many exactly I needed now. Was it 36? Oh, now we've got to wait for nighttime again. What's going on, man? How'd your pulls go for Zani?
Anything I
Mine were horrid.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, man. I got her day before yesterday, I think it was. I lost the 50-50 though, and after that I had to basically just do like singles. I think I had about 130 pulls, lost the 50-50, and then I just like rage summoned and didn't get her. Only got her like a couple days later, but I did manage to pull Phoebe last night,
Anything I can
so I'm farming for her now.
Today will be a
Here she is.
fine day.
I just need to farm these. I think I needed 36 if I'm not mistaken.
Do I have what it takes to fight the forces of darkness?
Let's just check how far I can get her now. What's up, Mushina? Good and you? Stream is lagging a bit. Yeah, the bitrate looks a little bit low on my side. I'm not sure why it's like that right now.
Your light has shown me a world I had never seen.
I'm going to be short of these soon.
Thanks to you, my light will shine upon those in need.
Okay, so I need 8 more. That's like 2 more runs. I hear you, man. It's yeah, the pulls were horrible for a lot of people actually. Dogs going crazy. I think there's someone at my gate. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I've I've got like less than 20 pulls, I think, to get a weapon. I made a couple now. I am at like 62 now. So yeah, less than 20 pulls for a weapon. So I'll definitely get a weapon before the end of the banner run. I'm just glad I got Phoebe because like I don't think she actually needs Phoebe, but Phoebe does actually help with her damage output. Zani's, I mean, so once I get a weapon and I build Phoebe, everything will be chilled. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, just 2 more runs of this and then
Fine.
man, I was so annoyed when I lost my 50-50 for Zani. It was brutal. I was gonna stream, and then I thought, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna be so bitter about losing my 50-50. And I was like almost convinced that I was definitely gonna lose 50-50. And then I was like, nah, I'll just record these pools and then I'll like post it on a video or something. And yeah, after I lost 50-50, I was like, I was in such a sour mood.
Or dare
And then I was editing a video and I lost some of my footage, data corruption or some crap, but I ended up losing like some of the footage that I wanted to put in the edit. And then I was like, nah, you know what, fuck it.
Some heads around.
I'm just going to take a break. And then it was Easter, and then there was another long weekend. So I've just been chilled.
That's a wrap. Efficiency above all.
I've been playing though. I finished the event, that cube event and whatever. So I don't really have much content to left to clear,
loaded. Iron graft.
like with the exception of Wuthering Wastes, but that shit's difficult.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Leave it to me.
Things lucky.
Okay. Oh wow, that was such a waste.
In war with time.
Swift and resolute. The end.
Get my burst. There we go.
I can stand when you knock some heads around.
I just want to see big damage numbers. That's all I want. I think this is the last one. Oh damn. Okay. Up into more of the savings. So
Anything I can help you.
that should get Phoebe to level 90. Where the hell is she? There we go.
Today will be a fine day. Held aloft by the rapids, I saw a golden glow. Your wisdom and grace have become gospel which I shall forever hold dear.
What weapon do we... Oh wait, I got this from that fishing event. Dealing damage to enemies with spectral frazzle increases the wielder's spectral damage by 10%, getting 1 stack per second for 6 seconds. Stack up to 4 times, so that's like a what, 40% buff? That's not bad, right? What does she scale off of? Does she scale off of attack? When Phoebe is outside the Ring of Mirrors, a basic attack or dodge counter that hits the Ring of Mirrors will reflect holy light. I know that she gets like 2 different states or whatever, but I have no idea how it works. Like, absolutely none. And I'm not going to be able to do this because I already maxed out on attempts for this week. I did this yesterday actually, so that I could max out Zani. But yeah, I think this is going to be the best weapon for her.
I am here to serve your will.
Today will be a fine day.
Here we are. Hmm. I think what I can do is just steal Spectral Rover's entire kit. Here we are. Spectral Rover. Does she need a lot of ER? I have no idea how to build her. After I didn't pull, I didn't even look at like how to build videos. I didn't look at a kit or anything, so I have no idea. I know she does a lot of damage, but and then she's got like 2 states, one of which doesn't deal a lot of damage, so I have no idea. This has absolutely no crits, that's why. Where is spectral damage? Why am I blind? Okay, here we are. One ER echo and 3 cost is good. Alright, cool. So I think I'll swap this one out because this one's got like no crit stats or substats. And I think I did have an ER. There we are. Oh no, but I can't use this one because then I'm gonna have a duplicate. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Yo, what's up, Darkinator? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Where's energy regen? God, I'm blind today. Oh, there we are. Why did I discard that? Okay. Yeah, that's for Zani, right? Or does the same rule apply to Phoebe as well? Wow. I wish we could choose at least 2 substats. So tired of rolling crappy substats. But I guess that's everyone, right? Oh wait, here's an energy regen. Nice, you've been playing for a week? That's cool. Where are you from? Let's just feed. Where's that? Was it this one? Was it this one? I think it's this one. Let's just get it to 20. Oh, nice. Dude, I want to move to Cape Town so bad. Okay, this is not bad. Crit rate, energy regen. That's a winner. I think I'll max it out. Why? Because Joburg isn't great, man. I like the coastline. I've only ever been to Cape Town once before. And it was awesome. So I've been meaning to go back. I've actually been wanting to move there. My wife had a opportunity to get a job in Cape Town, so we were planning on moving there, but then that whole thing fell through. But yeah, if given the opportunity, I'd move there in a heartbeat. Joburg is really dry. Fishing scoop, I don't really fish much though. Okay, so
Help you with.
Let me be there for everyone.
I think I will just switch
Leave
back
the
to
past behind.
Havoc Roller because I don't really need her on Spectre anymore. My Spectral build was scuffed to begin with, so just switch back to Havoc. And yeah, there we go. All's right in the world. And then this,
I'll take care of
there
you.
we go. That's the team. Oh wait, hold on.
Today will be a fine
There's one more thing. I need to level this. I'm gonna be so poor by the time I'm done here. I'm literally gonna have to farm for everything. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough shell credits for all of these builds. I've yet to max Sani, but just her normal attacks. So what got you into playing Wuthering Waves? How did you find the game? Do you play any other gachas? I suppose I don't need to max this weapon out, do I? Oh yeah, no doubt, man. I also kind of quit Genshin. I haven't logged in for probably a week now. Just feel like the game is going in a really bad direction now. Like it was bad before, but it's just getting worse. Like the way they're designing characters now, and the mechanics that they're introducing into the game, just it's like it's just too greedy. Like Natlan for me was just a complete failure because I was expecting something totally different. And yeah. Now with the new characters mechanics, like it started with Alakino, where like a weapon was just good for her, and then also her artifact set, but then you could still use gladiators on her. But now it's like every artifact set is designed for one specific character. You can't just use like a general set. And the same with the weapons. Like that weapon is locked to a specific character, and like characters are also going to be nation locked. So Natlan characters are only good in Natlan. It's just too much to keep up with. Yeah. It's like, give me more characters. I can put all the Glads pieces that I've farmed forever. Like I've got a shit ton of Glads pieces. Give me characters I can put those things on. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably play the game again. I mean, I invested a shit ton of time and also quite a bit of money in the game, but I need a break from it. So yeah, I'm going back to like other games now. Not so much gacha. I've been enjoying Enshrouded. That's been cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. I saw that. So that's awesome. But you see, this is the thing. Even Comic Con in Cape Town is better. Joburg one is dry, man. It's like almost not worth going. I think I'm just gonna leave this at 70. That should be good, right? Can always max it out later. Let's just get her maxed. Okay, that's done. Okay, where can we test this? A good fight. No doubt.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
But yeah, I'm just not gonna sink any more time into that. I'd rather start playing Skyrim again. Seeing the Oblivion remaster got me thinking about Skyrim.
Sentinel protection.
Ouch, okay.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Mover, be my salvation.
Wow. Hmm.
I don't have all day. Now I have a report to write.
Yeah, this rotation was really scuffed, so
War with Tar.
yeah, she is quite busted.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand.
Well, not my Phoebe. My Phoebe sucks.
Give me strength. Shielding others is like you.
All yours. My shield can withstand more than that. Come on.
Leave it to me. Shielding others is like beauty.
All yours. You've made it personal now.
That was the worst finish I've ever seen in my life. She was. Okay, I don't really want the rewards here. See if we can get a better run.
I engraft you new. Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Shielding others is like duty. Shielding others is like duty.
This boy's angry.
Give me strength. Call upon the sentinel.
I can start a new routine. Knock some heads around. What a waste.
Oh god, that didn't crit. Wow,
Leave it to me.
that sucks.
Astral modulation.
Did I not have Showkeeper's Burst up there?
Sentinel protection.
No go.
I guess not. I'll have to work on this rotation. Sunny does need a lot of crit damage. I'm at 228 now. So when I get her weapon, that should actually be quite good. I'm not sure what the max crit damage on a weapon is. I know it does scale with crit damage. I think that's the main stat. Oh wait, that. Yeah. What is the max crit damage on a weapon? What is this thing called? Blazing Justice. Okay. %48% at level 90. So
Anything I can help you with?
that'll be like almost 270 something. 274. That's a little low, isn't it? What's like a good number? Like 300 crit damage? 320 plus. Gee was okay. So I will have to. Okay, this I'm definitely keeping. I don't think I'm gonna get another one with double crit stats. I could maybe get a better forecast and definitely get a better one here. I'm missing a bit of crit damage there. I don't think I'm gonna get a better piece here. I'm missing quite a bit of crit damage on this piece. But again, double crit stats. Yeah, 320 is a little optimistic, I think. I don't think any of my characters have that much crit damage.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Oh wait, I lied. Carlotta's at 345. But her weapon gives like 72% crit damage. So it wasn't that difficult to get like a lot of crit damage for her. Her crit rate is a little bit low though. But with Shorekeeper it's negligible.
Would you like a
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Yeah, even Jinchi's crit damage is below 300.
The battlefield is
Okay, GN is, but his crit rate sucks. But his crit damage is at least above 300. He's really good. I actually did the Depths of Elusive Realms. What is it called now? That game mode with him. Wait, I'm not doing this again. Yeah, I did that run yesterday. It was actually quite awesome. He's been power crept, but I think he'll get better with arrow erosion. Possibly. We'll see. Yeah, but the amount of buffs you get in that game mode is ridiculous. It's... What is it called? Yeah, Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. It's basically Depths of Elusive Realms. I think I had insane buffs. I was hitting like... it was like 110k per tick with his burst. It was crazy. Let me just check if I can pull up that recording. I think I recorded it. But yeah, here's some of it. Let me just show you guys some footage that I recorded. This was the boss at the end. Look at that. Ridiculous. Hold on. I think it was this burst. Look at that, 51k per tick. And this is the boss at the end. I think it was the round before this, he was hitting like 110k. He's still good though, especially for crowd control. With multiple enemies, he's definitely undefeated. But yeah, the amount of buffs you get in this game mode is ridiculous. Turn that off. Oh, more dice. Oh, nice. Let's do this thing. I feel like these events were a little lacking. Like, I just want combat events. That Bowser's Castle was quite good. But also the echoes, those cube echoes were just too OP. Phoebe's one was ridiculously OP. Like you could probably clear the whole thing with just her echo. Just annihilate everything with like a giant laser beam. It's crazy. And I just want Zani's weapon.
Comes with the job.
But I'm not going to buy any packs or anything like that. I've got, what is this thing called? Not a Welkin Moon. The Welkin equivalent. And,
I don't have all day.
I think that'll be enough to secure her weapon.
What a waste of time.
And I just want to see big damage numbers. I'll figure out the rotations. Oh man, cheers. Thanks for joining. It was awesome.
Perfect wind of light. All yours.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Let's go. Sentinel protects you. Together we stand. Lion graft near you.
What happened to Mushina? I know I saw her in the stream for a sec and then she dubbed out. Didn't even say ciao.
Together we stand.
No comments. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Man, Phoebe's outro skill is ridiculous. Let me just see what the wording on this thing says.
Today will be a fine day.
Outro is crazy. 528.41%. Okay, so her outro skills offer attack. Does she really need the energy regen? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think there's a problem with my rotations because I've maxed out. So know that you've got to like get her max damage. You've got to be in what is that state called? I forget now. Inferno mode is basically when you're in her burst, right? Into Inferno mode, yeah. And then when you've got stacks of Blaze, it multiplies her damage output. So Blaze is her forte, if I'm not mistaken. Passing into skill. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let me try and figure this out.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Together we stand. Judgment
Perfect wind to glide.
Oh, look, it's a chest.
An oversight. All yours. Come on. Efficiency.
Yeah, I have trust issues because of those damn things. It's like now every time I see a chest, I'm like, nah, this is a dupe. Mm, does it feel like it's so long to get her burst up? I like that they changed the sound effect for when you like boost your gliding speed. It doesn't make that annoying air rushing noise anymore.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Oh wow, okay.
to me.
Almost just died there. Okay, let's try this.
Sentinel protection. Be my salvation. Path is arduous. Path is arduous. Over there. Shielding others is my duty. Shielding others.
Oh, come on.
Call upon the sentinel.
Here we go. Oh wow, okay, that outro just obliterated everything. Okay. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to find something else to beat up on. You know what? This. Oh no, and we don't have a burst up. Well, that's a waste.
I'm fine.
Efficiency above all.
Oh damn.
It's my penitence. I engraft you new. Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Over there. Shielding others is my duty.
My shield can withstand.
Oh no, I must have intro by like a split second.
I can stand anything. Knock some heads around. That's a
Wow. Yeah, this is gonna take some practice.
In war with Tar.
It definitely is easier to parry with her. But I definitely need to work on this rotation. I think
Today will be a fine day.
it's just taking a bit long to get her burst up. That's the problem.
anything I can help you with.
This Zani then echo 3 basic attacks, switch to Phoebe, echo 3 basic showkeeper, attack alt echo, Phoebe into Zani, intro, and then Zani alt. Okay, I think I've got that. Okay, so the parry is not absolutely necessary. Okay. Think, what are we going to need?
I can help you with.
Today will be a
I
fine.
think I'm gonna need. I've got a ton of those. I'm guessing Phoebe's gonna be Forte, then Liberation, then Skill, and then Normals, right? Show the rotation on YouTube. Hang on. Let me see this. Oh, cool. Let me just do that quickly. Just give it a sub. And then where's this rotation you speak of? Okay, so I've got a build as a sub DPS. Cool. I'll figure builds out and things off stream. That's kind of boring. That's just sitting and tuning echoes for the most part. Where is this video you speak of? Was it like a recent video? Okay, I'm not seeing this video. Okay, it's fine. You know what? We'll figure it out. You've got some cool stuff up here. BB pools. When was this? Oh, that was on our original banner run. Naru says, God damn, your voice is similar to at. Who's this cup? Who's that? I don't know who that is. But cool. Welcome to the stream, man. So I sound a lot like this person. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Who is this person you say I sound a lot like? is this guy that makes Rust videos.
Oh, I know. It's probably just like the bees.
Woo! You're actually fucking annoying!
Dude, is it lagging the server? Why are they doing this? You can see the heartbeat of the server. What's up, boys? Welcome back to the world of Rust. Today I'm going to be building a ton of noise machines on this server that just constantly make noise and you cannot turn them off. I'll explain exactly what that means a little later on in the video, but in order to achieve...
I don't know, eh? I'll have to take your word for it though, because everyone hears themselves differently to what they actually sound like. So I wouldn't know. It's like sometimes I hear my voice on a recording and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Why do they sound that way? And then they're like, that's you. But yeah, I hate my fucking voice, so I'll take your word for it. How are you doing, by the way? What are you doing? Are you also playing Wuthering Waves right now? I wouldn't call what I'm doing right now playing Wuthering Waves. I'm failing at Wuthering Waves. I think that would be a more apt description. Also, I noticed that my bitrate is a little bit low, and I have no idea why. And I don't really feel like pausing or ending the stream and then coming back. It's just going to be too much of a headache. What I haven't done. This. Let's give this a shot.
Astral modulation. Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Mover, be my salvation.
I don't have all day. All yours.
Oh,
What a waste of time.
Oath from the heart. Loaded. In war with time.
that.
Stay calm. Sentinel protection.
One of these.
Together we
One of those.
No go. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on. Now I have a report to write.
No cut.
loaded. I engraft you anew. Sentinel protection. Together we stand.
All yours. My shield can be more than that.
Just leave it to me.
Whoa.
Physical damage protection.
I'll probably get this right eventually.
Ordained.
I actually just never thought to change it, if I'm being honest. I know that I have a piece built, but I don't know why or when even I switched it out.
Give me strength. Together we stand. In the name of Imperator.
I can stand when you can. Knock some heads around.
God, our outro is so OP.
That's a wrap.
No, but again,
I engraft you new. Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Shielding others.
A shield can withstand more than
Shielding others. As they do. Mover, be my salvation.
Purge has come.
oh wow, okay. I didn't even notice that Shawkeeper died. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them all die.
Still got work to do.
I will get this right eventually. Even if I have to sit here all night. I'm not really gonna do that though. I would love to, but no. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec.
Time to get back to work.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let me just get this right. Hmm. Okay, so it was Zani, Echo, and then
Sentinel protection.
Phoebe,
Together we
Echo,
leave it to me.
Goalkeeper.
Astral modulation. Sentinel protection. Be my salvation. Answer me. In the name of
No
Imperator.
All yours. I can stand when you knock some heads around. That's a wrap.
Leave it to me. In war with Tar. Sentinel protection. Give me strength. Ha, arduous. Leave it to me. The damage protected. Mobility low.
All yours. My shield can do some more than that. As strong.
Oh, wow, okay.
Durability.
I was distracted for a second.
This doesn't.
I deserve that. Okay, sorry, just 1 second. I'll be back now. Okay, I'm back. My dogs have just been driving me up the wall now. Try to be let in and then they try to go back out.
All yours.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, it was supposed to be Phoebe.
Leave it to me. I will graft you new. Physical damage detected.
Oh,
Sentinel protection. Give me strength. Answer me.
I've been playing since launch, but I've been playing a lot of Genshin. I've honestly neglected this game quite a bit. So basically what I would do is just log in, do dailies, log out, pull for characters, you know, just to feed that gambling addiction. And yeah, I didn't really give the game much more than that. I've just been playing Genshin for the longest time. And what the fuck?
Astral modulation.
Yeah, but now I'm kind of over Genshin. Okay. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. Come on, showkeeper. Wow. I don't believe I do. It's literally the first time that I've been trying this, and I know the attack patterns are different from like the overworld boss. But I'll get it eventually. I've just got to learn the rotations with this team. I feel like it's not clicking. Also, I'm not really happy with my Zani's damage output. Yeah, the gameplay is very different from Genshin as well. We'll be sinking a lot more time into this over the next probably few months. But there's other things that I want to play as well. I really like Enshrouded. I've been playing that for a bit. Also reinstalled Ark Survival Evolved just for the nostalgia of it. And I've been playing that for the past few days as well.
My shield can withstand more than that. Efficiency above all. Just as all yours.
Together we stand.
Didn't block.
I've never played that. The last one. What? Girls Frontline. I played Summoner's War for the longest time. That's what got me into gacha, and then from there it was Genshin, and then I played what do you call it? Honkai Star Rail for a while. And then yeah, I got into Wuthering Waves from day one, but like I say, it's not really been like something that I've sunk a whole lot of time into. I mean, I built characters and stuff, but I mostly just skip over like story quests and things. And even when it comes to combat, like I haven't really been doing tactical holograms and what do you call these other things? There's a name for them. Is it tactical holograms? Yeah, these things. So I basically just completed up to level 4, but I never really look at these. I haven't even tried yet, but these are new, I think. Also, I haven't been doing what is this? Power of Adversity and Wuthering Wastes. I have no idea what's going on there. I think I got to like level 9 and then I was like, no, this is not possible. It seems like the team comps in Wuthering Wastes wants you to just have DPS characters on your team. The DPS, sub DPS, and healer or support doesn't work there for some reason. Because I cannot get over like what was it, like 2,000 points, 1,800 points on level 9. But again, I didn't sink a lot of time into that. I think I played it one day for like maybe an hour and a half, and then I was like, nah, fuck this. But I'm kind of done with Genshin now. So I'll definitely be playing this a lot more. This and Enshrouded. That's cool.
Leave it to me.
Also, another thing that kind of puts me off is I don't really like reading much, and this gets me. Like, give me the condensed version of the shit, man. I will get to reading this though, because I really like Zani. So I'll figure her kit out. Carlotta's was fairly straightforward. And she outputs mad damage. Jeez. I think I hit like 280k max with her. Where is she, by the way? But her weapon is super OP. 72% crit damage is ridiculous. She's a lot of fun to play. They haven't maxed her forte yet. I don't know why I didn't do this. Definitely need to remember to do this. Yeah, our bus is ridiculous. Because it's the initial and then it's like 4 or 5 shots and then it's the last shot at the end that does like massive damage. It's crazy. Melia is also quite good, but I don't know. I just don't really like her playstyle all that much. But yeah, my favorite characters so far, Zani, Plant, he's cool. And GN, definitely. And then Rover. I think they did a really, really good job with Rover. Especially Havoc Rover. Havoc Rover is just awesome. Rani's animations and the sound effects are the best.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
That's awesome. That parry is very nice.
All yours. Efficiency above all. The door. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on.
Damn.
Efficiency above all.
Okay, hold on. I set out to do something on the stream and
Today will be a
I
fun
feel like I haven't done it yet. We were supposed to build Phoebe, so I've got her maxed here. You think I should max this weapon? I don't know if it's necessary. I know what you mean. It's kind of like when she goes into her, like when you just use her burst, when she goes into what is that state called? This Inferno mode. It's like the animation needed something that's just not there. I know what you mean. It's like when you get into her burst. Hold on, let's see if I can get that going. I noticed it as well.
Efficiency above. Fine.
And I also felt like there was something missing there.
All yours.
Leave it to me. Physical damage detected. Sentinel protection.
Just want to get her burst up. Calm down. Just don't want everything to die before I get her burst up.
And more than that.
Leave it to me. Sentinel protection.
These guys are angry. Angry titties. Okay, so. Jeez, that outro. So right there, it feels like it needed something, like a massive explosion or like for her shield to parry something, or like for her to do like a shield slam or something when she goes into her burst, because this that looks cool, but then she should probably start it out that way. Okay, Phoebe in confession mode pretty much does no damage. So that's what I heard. I actually didn't know. I haven't looked at her kit at all. So I did know that there were two different versions of like her kit. Just didn't know what the one was called. So Confessions. I need to read all of this. So she can either be in one or the other. And hold her resonance skill to cast a skill. Dealing spectral. Applying one stack of spectral frazzle. Okay, so she needs to be in confession state to be able to apply stacks of spectral frazzle, right? That's probably why, because I know Zani's damage multiplies based on the amount of stacks of spectral frazzle the enemy has on them at that time, right? Okay. So I would basically then have to hold E. So this is confession state.
Free as a bird.
Give me something to beat on. Oh, it sounds so much better now when you boost your glider. It doesn't make that annoying noise anymore.
Be on guard. Be my salvation. Call upon the sentinels.
All yours. Come on.
Leave it to me. Together we pass arduous.
Okay, let me read a little bit more.
Fine day.
Okay, so hold resonance skill to cast, resonance skill to confession, dealing. Okay, so you get spectral frazzle there. Phoebe enters confession status, which allows her to exploit spectral frazzle. Confession enhancement, apply 5 stacks. Okay, I get it. So this is why she's so good for Zani. Doesn't Spectral Rover's burst do the same thing though? Pretty sure that her burst also provides or gives like 5 stacks of spectral frazzle. Are we in battle? Are we? Hold on.
Today will be a fine day.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So technically speaking, you could just run 3 DPSs, but then you'll have no heals. Okay, so her burst actually applies 6 stacks. Phoebe's outro is just ridiculously overpowered. So it just makes more sense to run her if you have her. But she's not. So why were people saying that like you need to have Phoebe for Sunny to be good? That's kind of dumb. It's just one more thing that I need to max her out. Okay, so this will have to wait until next week. Because I already did all 3 of my runs. But I can definitely just do all these. I think I can get everything to level 6. Like all of these. I don't need to level her skill, do I? If I'm running as a sub DPS, I don't think I need to level this. At least for now. Yeah, but if I max everything, I'm gonna be hella poor. I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Let's do these. I think this is as much as I can do for now. Okay, this is maxed. Probably roll another piece here. Here as well. Try and get a little more energy regen. She's got a lot of crit damage. I'll figure out a build for this team. I think this is gonna be my main team now. But I'll definitely need to practice those rotations. But that's gonna be on the next one. It's already past 7 o'clock. I think we can call that successful.
Today will be a fine day.
there's not really much more I can do to build her for today. She will have to wait until next week, unfortunately. But then we'll get her maxed out. Zani as well. And I also need to fix my shorekeeper. She's been neglected a bit. But yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll do that in the next one. And then I will tackle the tactical holograms. As many as I can. But cool. I think that's done. We'll call it for today. Thanks so much for joining. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Ciao for now.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Oh, who's a good boy?